on now. CNN weeknights 8 Eastern.
We all get them, spam emails offering everything from a free computer to an incredible mortgage rate. Most of the time, they're more annoying than threatening, but not always.
This man says, I'm being paid to kill you, and unless you pay me $30,000, we know who you are, we know how to find you, we know what you look like, and we're following you.
It was a menacing message that Peter McLaughlin says he never expected to find in his email inbox.
A deadly threat that begins with an apology. I'm very, very sorry for you. It's a pity that this is how your life is going to end. But I would like to give you some chance to help yourself. The emailer, describing himself as a hitman, also says, my work as I am talking to you now is just to kill you, and I have to do it as I have already been paid for that.
McLaughlin then reads that a friend has put out a contract on him, but then the mystery man takes another tack, offering to call off the hit if he pays up. In the meantime, he's warned in this grammatically challenged email that, quote, as I'm writing to you now, my men are monitoring you and they're telling me everything about you, so I will like to know if you will like to live or die.
Do you totally blow it off and say, okay, I'm okay, this is not real, I don't need to worry?
No. Suppose in Virginia, all of the students had received this email saying, someone's going to kill you in the next few days. You just delete it?
A Boston area legal secretary, McLaughlin admits he looked over his shoulder for a few days as he thought about the email's warning to always be home by 7 p.m.
There was one night I was home about 7, by 7:15 the doorbell rang and I almost fell on the floor.
Spooked, but a false alarm.
It said do not contact the police. Did you follow the orders?
No.
Ignoring what was written in the email, McLaughlin decided to report the threat, going straight to the FBI.
Where he found out he's not alone. More than 100 complaints have come in from across the country. A cyber shakedown for anywhere from $30,000 to $80,000, threatening death if victims don't pay up. The FBI started alerting the public about the Hitman scam earlier this year.
Is the FBI aware at all of anyone actually falling for this, thinking that their life was in danger and sending the money?
Absolutely.
The FBI says tracking suspects is difficult because this is a borderless crime believed to be originating overseas.
They can basically commit these offenses from anywhere in the world.
Ultimately, McLaughlin never fell for the scheme because, as the FBI points out, the email was generic, nothing specific to him, not even his address. And that, according to federal agents, is an important tip-off.
When you look at that email, is this an email about me? Does this have anything that personally identifies me?
Even without sending a dime, McLaughlin says he and others like him are victims of a dangerous .con.
Maybe this is the next generation of terror where people come into your homes via email.
And terrorize you.
Just by opening an email. Dan Lothian, CNN, Boston.